Look, look, look. You could choose the streets or the beach. Walk around. So let me walk around at night. You want to walk around the streets or the beach? I choose the beach, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm not a city person. I mean, I hope you can access the beach right here, but it's like, dude, like, I don't even like walking around there. There's too much attention. There's too much people. You come over here, you get the peace, the tranquility, the calmness. It's God's creation, dude. I'm telling you, God's creation over man's creation is so much better. Look at this sand. You get grounding. You get grounding. You connect with the earth instead of walking on the concrete. Look at this. I'd much rather walk along the path right here. Let's. We got some food. This is Adventures at the Beach. This is this is not the higher end, beach. This ain't no Waikiki, you know what I mean? I was living in Waikiki. This ain't Waikiki, but it's still a beach. You still get to connect. It's East Coast. Imagine that. West Coast, Pacific Ocean, all the way to Atlantic Ocean. You gotta touch two different oceans in your life. If you haven't touched two different oceans in your life, you're not living. So get out, travel, do what you need to do, make your money first so you have enough to afford to travel. But in this case, like, if you live close to the beach, like, drive to the beach, pay $50. You could DoorDash and you could pay for your hotel right there. Just off DoorDash. Like today, like I said in the last video, or I don't know if this is the same video or what, but I made $107. And I stopped. I could have kept going. I could have got to 150. But I was like, you know what? Actually, I was trying to see if I could meet a girl out here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like some Nicholas Sparks, like some romantic movie. That's what you wish happens, and it's like never happens. It's some dude talking to me. I was like, oh, brother, it's like it's always a dude. It's like, what's going on? Like, it couldn't have been a girl that like walked up and it's like, hey, well, where are you from? Like, come on. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Really, I'm just trying to connect back to the ocean, connect to my true self, because I was not being my true self. This is POV. It's weird, like, not seeing myself in this video as I look down, but then it's like, yo, it's like POV. But yeah, I enjoyed this way better. I was gonna walk back past there, and I'm just really just not in a mood to talk to anyone. Like, there's a lot of dudes here, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of dudes posted up, and you never know what they're gonna try or whatever. You always have to be cautious and alert, especially when you're by yourself. But I'm not nervous at all. I have zero anxiety walking along the streets at night. Complete zero anxiety. I am not scared of anything because I know I got Jesus Christ with me. But also, I chose to go the sand route, the peaceful, like, you get to hear the ocean. It's all these people yelling and stuff over here. It's like, goodness. The north part of this beach, it was way more like, I was like, yo, the difference is crazy, dude. Like, I was DoorDashing up there, all these old rich people, quiet. I come down here, bro, this is rowdy. This is party town, I guess. But yeah, you gotta deal with it. That's why I said, okay, I got my car parked. I do not want to leave again, other than to get some food, and I just got some little snacks. And then tomorrow, I'm heading out to an entirely different hotel, because it was actually, maybe it worked out, because I wouldn't want to really stay here another night. But originally I was gonna do Wednesday and Thursday, and it was like $50 a night, and you could do 2 nights back to back. But then, I had just paid taxes and all this other crap, so I was like, let me just work first and let me do Thursday and Friday night instead. And by the time I went to Thursday, Friday night, the availability was gone. So it was only one night at this place, and then I had to find somewhere else. But in this case, it's fine, because I mean, there's literally like a punch hole in the wall and stuff. I'm just like, what? Where am I staying at, dude? But I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. I've lived with cockroaches before and stuff. Like, I've been down bad in Hawaii. Although I was in paradise, it was freaking no toilet, no shower, no nothing. So I'm actually maybe just gonna chill out here at the beach for a little longer. Cause that's the whole reason I actually originally came, was to, you hear me breathing hard and stuff. That was the whole reason I originally came, was to come to the beach. And the second place I got, it's about 20 minutes inland. So, and it's like, the reason I did want to have like 2 nights back to back is because you're basically paying for way less time in the hotel room if you just do one night. If you do one night and you check in at 10 or 7 or whatever, they always make you like check out 11. That's only like 12 hours. That's a half day. That's not even actually a full day. But if you check in 2 nights, after the first night you get to stay, you get to lay in bed all day if you wanted to. Like right now, maybe it's my lazy side talking, but I can't lay in bed all day if I wanted to. Although I'm not really trying to anyway. But oh, here come 2 girls. Maybe I'll talk to them. Maybe I won't, because I'm gonna go lay down in bed. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted by these girls. Let's see if I talk to them. I guarantee you I won't. Oh, well, there they are, and there they went. You see what I mean? It's like, but I'm working right now. That's the thing. When people understand that I'm working, it's a whole different ball game. But I'm not trying to like do like a creep and record these girls. But yeah. But yeah. So it is what it is. I'm probably just gonna chill out here a little. Oh, that's what I was saying. Because I originally came here to, let me see if you can flip this around. Oh, can you flip it around? I don't know what you can see right now. But what I was trying to say was, the reason I'm gonna spend more time here at the beach is because tomorrow it's 20 minutes inland, and I gotta check out of here at 11, and then I can't check in the other place until 4. So there's a 5-hour gap is my point. If you get 2 nights back to back at the same place, you don't have that 5-hour gap. But my arm's getting tired again. Hold on. But yeah, so I chose, as you saw, I was gonna do the street, but I was like, dude, that's so awkward. Like, I can't do it. I can't sit there and walk down the street like holding a camera. Like, I'm not a streamer or one of those like corny TikTok people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if I need those goggles, those glasses, then I would do that. That'd be much preferable. Also, it's like, it wouldn't be killing my arm, you know. But the point is, look at the sand, man. Look at the ocean. I said, yo, I want to walk back. There was this group of like 12 dudes circled up. I was like, dude, I'm not walking past them. But I wasn't even scared because I walked past them the first time. But I just thought about it, and I kept seeing all these groups of people posted up. I was just like, dude, I don't want another group of dudes to talk to me. You know what I mean? Because the only people that talk to me were dudes. Dude, I haven't talked to a single girl yet. And I guess, you know, it's up to me to be like, oh, I want to talk to them first. But I've been working and I've been focused. But it's just like, I was like, you know what? I could walk down this streets, which, you know, the streetwalkers, it's nighttime, you know, the streetwalkers come out. Or, even though this might not be the most romantic type of beach ever, you go down the beach and you meet a girl walking along the beach. And that's the problem though, is like, there's never any girls by themselves, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here by myself. I feel like I'm the only person walking around by themselves. Like, there's a couple other people, but most people are like in groups or twos or whatever. But I just wanted to see one girl and just walk, hey, whatever. But either way, the whole point of this video was, what do you want to choose, the streets or the beach? I might clip together another, I might circle around the street one last time just to get a shot. But But yeah, I'm leaving the beach. This might actually be my last time at the beach. That's why I'm sort of like, I don't want to go inside, but at the same time, it's like I'm ready to just lay down. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I had to drive all the way over here too. But yeah, you guys have a good night from the beach. I choose the beach to walk on at night over the street, sidewalk, any day of the week. Stay tuned.